Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode here on the Talk Daily. Hopefully, you have a great day wherever you are in the world. And we're making another video about another car that we can get hold of here in the state. And yes, before they tell me why are you making this video, because I love the TT, the Audi TT, or the titties, as we all know. I didn't make the name up. Twin Toyable, maybe that's what it is. Before I go any further, this article comes from Car and Driver and written by Janice Miners. And is basically saying that the iconic Audi TTRS is getting a special edition, but we're not gonna get that in the state because they're gonna stop making the Audi TT. Now, this article is very well written. It talks about the history of the car, and there's a couple of nice pictures. So let's look at the pictures. Oh, lovely. Now, as you can see, there's a wing on the TT because if you're not familiar with it, if you watch the old Top Gear shows, which I love, you get to see that when they did not have the wing, the Audi TT got into a little trouble, in high speed. It wasn't as stable. So now that thing is on it. They know they need it. But again, look how fantastic machine this is. If you want to get to the point, it's like $120,000. And they're making 100 of them, and none of them coming to the state because of, repeat after me, reasons. I don't know. I guess in America, we got a lot of rich people in America, apparently. I don't know. It probably has to do with emission. That is, I always go with that emission. If you wonder why certain car does not come to whatever your neck of the woods is, it's most likely emission, something to do with legal things. It's not the car is not good enough to be there. It's just that they're probably not gonna bother because only making 100 of them. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna deal with California emission, which I'm looking at you, California, straight in the face. Most likely what that is, California's like, we need like five catalytic converters and one like in the back and one here. That's what's going on in Cali. But anyway, that's just my assumption. It's all for me. Okay, it can be a whole my opinion. Okay, don't take it a grain of salt. But yeah, most likely that's what it is. So, anyways, it's, again, they showed the original picture of the Audi TT, which is that's the one I tested on Top Gear. Again, that was a concept. It started in 1995, and I'm reading straight from the article saying it was in 1995 when the TT concept above avowed an unsuspecting audience at the Frankfurt Auto Show extremely puristic and geometric. It was a modern interpretation of Bauhaus aesthetic. And if you know what a Bauhaus aesthetic is, just basically is a designer from like 1913. It I don't know, like yeah, like right after before World War One and right after like before the after depression. It's just kind of a design aesthetic, and that's what I got the idea from. Anyway, so they say the production model of the Audi TT came to market only 3 years later, not until the 2000 model year in the US. Remarkably faithful to the show car and still oozing concept car vibes. Again, they're talking about the looks. It came powered a 2.0 liter turbocharged engine producing 225 horsepower. That's the original one that came to the state. Later, they had a variable with a 3.0 liter narrow angle V6 available manual. Manual. Remember those days when we had manual cars or the dual clutch transmission that just launched into the Golf R32? And again, if you don't know, yes, they share the same platform. Again, it's a great read. Here we go, the old and the new, but let's get to the point because we want to see the new car. So let's look more at it. And I think it looks beautiful. It is if you don't know, in Europe they have something called a particle filter. Like it's they put that in the exhaust, so it filters even more particulate. We're not just talking about you know um NOx in the air, the nitrogen, not complete burnt fuel. It's also like a particulate filter that what basically, long story short, it does, it makes the exhaust not sound as loud. So again, this car is equipped with it. We don't have that in the state. That's why usually American cars are a bit louder when it comes down to, again, the same design. But this car has it. So, and they also mentioned it here in this article. So again, looking at it, it's a nice car. The transmission shifts very quickly. The steering wheel. I mean, I really like this car. To me, two-door, all-wheel drive, 5-cylinder, making like 300 plus horsepower. I think it's a fantastic machine. And again, it's all-wheel drive. I love it because to me, it's kind of like a rally car. That's why I always love the TT. I just couldn't acquire one because they were not cheap. Again, you really, I cannot fault the way it looks. Look at these three vents, and inside the vents is data. You see the like temperature, whatnot. I think it's beautiful, beautiful car. Look at it, and that's the iconic edition. It's what a beautiful, beautiful car. If you're one of the lucky if you're getting your hands on one, that's good for you. Again, only 100 being made. I mean, I made another video about the BMW and only 50 being made, and I guarantee you this thing is going straight to some locker. Close the door, collector edition. Have a nice day. If you get a chance to drive it, good for you. But anyways, it's beautiful. And look at the numbers. 0 out of 100. Look, it's right there on the shifter. The moment you put your hands on it, letting you know, hey, you're that special lucky man, woman, individual, whoever you are who owns it. And very, very awesome. Again, that gas tank is just one of the iconic design of the vehicle. So there you go. So they talk about basically, they go on. Again, I'm going to read the whole thing for you word by word. I'm just going to get to the point. 394 horsepower, 354 foot-pound of torque out of the turbocharged, a single turbocharge, and what is it, 60 miles per hour, then reaches in over 3 seconds. That's what they're estimating. That's what car and driver estimating it. Again, this is an estimation. They're saying the top speed is governed on 174 mile per hour, and a low center of gravity, sticky tires, and a curb weight of 3,252 pounds. So it's not a really heavy car and considered modern standards. They're talking about the ubiquitous MQB platform. That's a platform I've been using it for the Golf, and Volkswagen been using this a lot, this platform. And I think they basically get to that point saying, okay, we're not going to invest anymore. We're just going to give you a bunch of technology. And we're talking about the TT, and we're going to cut it. They're not going to make it anymore. So, that's kind of sad. And then there's talking about like how this car outperforms or can keep up with a Porsche 718, Cayman, the BMW M240i, and it's saying the new Z will kick it to this curb because honestly, the new Z is really not new. It just looks, it's the same old, just nice interior. But again, I'm not talking about the Z. They're saying that this has the same technology. They're adding a bunch of technology from the RS3 to quote exactly. Saying since the TTRS is not long for this world, Audi has spared itself the cost of upgrading it with the latest, most sophisticated iteration of the engine and chassis control system available in the RS3. So, and here comes a big whammy. Oof. That's so hard to read. It's sad. Saying, anyways, so why they're doing so? Why is it not fitted with just all the bespoke option? Because only 100 units are being made, and also exactly which one. Another significant indicator is the price. It comes at a whopping €113,050, or roughly $120,000. Well, the way the euro is going, I would say it's probably $113,000. But anyways, shoot, man, this is 120,000. That's 41,000 euro above the standard. So it's like what, like almost like $50,000 above the standard. I mean, that car got 60, and now you pay 120. I don't know. I mean, again, you're the one to make the call. Is it worth it or not? I personally think it's worth it. You gotta buy it, but unfortunately, it's not coming to the state. Saying there you go. None will come to the state, and that's a shame. It's a damn shame. That's what that is. It's a damn shame. Again, this engine is 2+2 passenger, 2-door coupe, front engine, all-wheel drive. Based $120,000, and saying Germany. Germany don't use dollars. Euro. Well, we talked about the euro, 113,050 euro. The engine turbocharged, intercooled, dual overhead cam, 20 valve, inline-five. I think it's a fantastic engine. Inline-five, people. Not inline-six, inline-five. Aluminum block and head. It used to have a, if I don't remember correctly, I think it had the block was steel for quite a bit, and eventually went to aluminum to save weight. Power 394. As much it makes a difference. 400 horsepower, torque 350, and 1,700 RPM. You combine that with the transmission, the dual clutch automatic, and then you get yourself this acceleration that Oof, man, that's insane. 1,700. That's fantastic. You're getting all that foot-pound of torque at 1,700 RPM. Mhm. And a 7-speed. Wow. So again, curb weight. We talked about it, how much estimating is saying what they're gonna be 3,000 something 100 pounds, which is not bad at all. And the fuel economy, irrelevant. 23, 20, 20. I mean, hey, highway, they're saying 29. I don't know where they're getting a number from, but hey, I mean, it's not bad. It really is not bad. Of course, you put your foot down, you get way less number, probably in the single digits. Again, I think it's a fantastic car. I will miss you, Audi TT. You're an amazing car, and it's a shame to see you go. But hopefully, Audi will bring us something else. I have a feeling that two-door cars are getting in less and less and less as far as how many options we have. But hey, hopefully Audi will bring it in some form or the other. Anyways, as always, let me know what you think in the comments below. Man, have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Be safe out there. Bye bye, everyone.